Communities in the state's north are facing an anxious night with heavy rain forecast to fall on already flooded roads. The SES has carried out rescues and evacuations and says it will only get worse with rivers close to breaking their banks.
Murwillumbah Showground inundated. 20 caravans moved to higher ground just in time.
We've had around, over this full event, 700 calls for assistance, and particularly last night it was a busy time of over 200 calls.
Had a couple of flood rescues where people have actually been driving into flood waters and they've had to go and pull them out, which is just stupidity.
Several drivers caught on camera travelling through flood waters on a road closed in Tumbulgum. It's the same stretch where a mother and her 2 children lost their lives in floods in 2017.
You know, whatever you need to do is not worth your life.
In Billinudgel, north of Byron Bay, the main street is fast disappearing and locals are clearing out.
Basically, we're getting rid of all the equipment, saving all the stock. We've learnt some lessons from times gone by. Now we just get in really early, get everything packed up out, because we realise it's no fun trying to do it all at 9 o'clock at night.
The pub has survived floods before. If it comes to it, Ken Barnum plans to put the pokies on the bar.
My only concern, just move a few poke machines, the AGM and the piano. 2005 I lost all my poke machines because it happened that quick.
This is the situation for some communities already. Roads too dangerous to cross and water levels rising. Businesses are closed and boats are at the ready.
And it's sitting at about just above knee height at the moment. So yeah, it's pretty fast running water as well, so I'm probably not going to cross it today.
The rain has been relentless so far, but the Weather Bureau says the worst is yet to come.
Some of those heaviest falls that we've seen overnight was 334 millimetres at Lower Springbrook. The key concern is the heavy rainfall that we are expecting starting tonight and into tomorrow.
The swell will be treacherous too, as king tides swallow beaches.
Very strong damaging winds across the northern coast.
Hannah Sinclair joins us now from Byron Bay, and Hannah, the beach there is unrecognisable.
Yes, Georgie, have a look at this. This is how bad the coastal erosion already is, and the Weather Bureau says these king tides will only make it worse. The water is already coming right up to the edge. The beach is gone. If I take you to the other side, there's actually a restaurant perched up on these dunes. It was teetering on the edge until all of these sandbags were put in place over the last few months. So the owners say this will be the first big test for this line of defence, with large swell and a lot more rain forecast from tonight. Georgie.
All right, Hannah, thank you.